Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're on episode 8 today. I'm very excited and thank you guys for watching our channel. Please like and subscribe and continue sharing the videos with people who have to see these videos, see the material. We're here to educate, teach you guys how to invest in real estate, obviously share some ideas, and also we're happy to hear your ideas in terms of future topic suggestions and some improvements and all of that stuff, that good stuff that's coming. Back to today's topic and episodes. We're going to be talking about a very interesting topic today. So I was at an event recently and I got a guy who was asking me, how do you become a successful property investor in this closed boy club? And that's what inspired today's topic actually. And I thought, okay, let's just make a video about this because this is a very, very interesting topic. So this guy's from LA, and he was telling me like, look, in LA, I just go online and find, property and say, okay, blocks of flats, and I find blocks of flats in a specific area. But when you come to South Africa, man, it's very, very hard to find good deals and it's very hard to find the capital. And that's why it's like a closed boy club where only a few people know where to find these things, people like myself. And I told him, look, it doesn't have to be that way, you know what I mean? And I'm telling you the same thing. It doesn't have to be that way. This is not a closed boy club. So today's topic we're going to be talking about is property a closed boy club. So let's just say, most of our decisions are based on the options we have, the knowledge we have, and obviously that determines the decisions we make. One of my mentors used to say, a man's actions can be wiser than his thoughts. You know what I mean? Meaning that, I think it's self-explanatory. You can't take actions that are smarter than you, how you're thinking. So that means that, obviously investing in yourself helps, but at the same time, it also increases your options that you have as a person. For example, people like myself, I'm from Limpopo, so where we come from, you get to go to university. You have to choose which sort of modules you want to do, what you're going to choose as your career path going forward. And a simple example like that, the top 5 people who are at least financially independent in the area are going to determine which module, which course, which career path you're going to be taking, because they're going to tell you like, that guy who stays over there is a doctor, that one is an engineer, and that one is a mathematician or data analyst or something like that. And obviously that's your pool of options. And now when you're choosing your career path, you're going to have to choose between those options. So now just imagine you had a bigger pool of options to choose from. You know what I mean? What would you choose? What would your career path be? And what type of options would you have? So do you see that the options or the decisions you make are actually very, very influenced by the options you have on the table, and obviously the knowledge that you have as a person. So that's why it's very, very important to invest in yourself. So what does this have to do with our topic today? So when you're saying a property is a closed boy club, because you can't find specific deals, you can't find the finance, it depends on what you know and who you know, which is the next point that I'm coming to. Your network is always equals to your net worth, that will never change, So the people and the environment you're in also, determines very, very much if you're going to be able to be a success or if you're going to be a failure. You know what I mean? That's actually what makes a lot of difference between a successful person and a person who's an average Joe, or a person who's living a mediocre life, or the life that they're not looking to lead, So I still don't think property investment is a closed boy club. I think, as I mentioned before, your network, the people in the industry that you associate yourself with who are going to help you, get successful with your goals and help you with many other ways beyond that, determine your net worth, and how much you're going to be making, what sort of deals you're going to be doing, where you're going to be getting your money and how much you can get, and all of those situations, that really, really matters when you're investing in property. So when you want to find best deals, you must associate yourself with people who find the best deals, and associate yourself with people who find the best money or the best interest rates, and all of those things really matter, and they determine your success or increase your odds of being successful in real estate investment. And also your environment. Your environment can be your peer groups, where you spend your most time at. Is it an environment that helps you or feeds you, or I should say energize you, or does it help you get to your next level? You know what I mean? You must be very careful about your environment, because also if your people think negatively or your surrounding is negative, it's going to drain you down, and you won't see the progress, you won't see the success, and that's what holds a lot of people back. So you must also watch over your environments and be very, very careful who you associate yourself with outside, your network. And then another thing that I think is a factor that determines your success in real estate investment is the fear of success. People have a fear of success. There's a lot of fears. Fear on its own is a big thing. There's a lot of fears, but fear of success is also something that holds a lot of people back because, they know so much, they invested in themselves, but when they have to take action, they'll hesitate as much as they can. You know what I mean? Because they think about all the negative things that can happen. They think about all the things that can go wrong. And of which, if you just spend one time thinking about the things that can go right and focus on that, it might be able to help them increase their chances of success when it comes to property investment. And lastly, man, take action, massive action. Sometimes you just ask yourself the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. And some of the people come from the same place, same neighborhood, same street, but they don't turn out to get the same results. And the difference between those two people might just be action, taking massive action. So I want you to stop thinking property investment is a closed boy club. There's nothing like that. All you have to do is get off your ass and get in the game.